Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my real life mum hacks video. This video is going to be some real life mum hacks I use every single day or nearly every single day to make my life a little bit easier being a mum of two fabulous boys. So let's get straight into it. So keeping in with the current festive theme, my first mum hack is the Santa cam. This is so funny to see my son's behaviour change whenever I mention the Santa cam. It is actually meant to be put on a ceiling, but I just put it on a windowsill just to keep an eye on him when he's challenging me. I mean, he's 3 years old, 3.5, very switched on and very bright, and he does like to challenge me at times. So when I mention the Santa cam, his behaviour instantly changes and he just makes all the right choices, or good choices as we call them, and it's just so funny. At first he wasn't sure on it. He was like, I don't want Santa watching me, I'm scared of him, but he's got used to it now and he often forgets it's there. But when I mention it, when he's going to make a bad choice or thinking about it, he definitely thinks twice. So yeah, that is a little mum hack for you guys. My sister got them off a website, I don't know where. I'll find them and I will link it below. It's just a bit of fun and obviously we don't take it too seriously. My second mum hack is one just especially for the mums. It is the Maybelline eyebrow tattoo. I absolutely love this product. It is amazing and has changed the way, well, my beauty regime, like totally. I have notoriously bad eyebrows. I overpluck them, my eyebrows were never great anyway, but with this eyebrow tattoo I can just feel normal again without having to put on like a full face of makeup. It just speeded up my makeup routine so much. You just put it on, wait 20 minutes. So what I do is I put it on and do the rest of my face and then wash up or something, then take them off, and it is amazing. You're just left with like the perfectly tinted formed eyebrows, and it lasts as well. So I know it's going to be an absolute game changer for me for holiday beauty items. This is going to be a must when I go away, when you're around the pool, because before I never had any eyebrows and I hated it. But now I will have eyebrows and I absolutely love it. My next mum hack is that we only have water in our house. We don't have squash, we don't have any fizzy drink, and that's the way it's always been. Me and my husband love water and we've passed it on to our children. When other children come around, they are a bit shocked when they ask for a drink and all we have is water. But to me, it's just the best way to install that into our children, that water is just the best thing to drink. You don't need to drink anything else. When we go out and about, of course, we are not like ultra strict on it. If they want a drink at a restaurant, then they can have whatever they like, because I know they're so healthy with their drinking at home that we don't have to worry and think, oh my goodness, they're drinking so much something. We just know they're drinking water. I fill up water bottles like this for me and my older son, and it makes me drink more as well. He's always drinking it. And for Jesse, he has a toddler cup I just fill up, and it's the way it's always been, so they don't even question it. They just drink it and they never ask for anything else. My next mum hack is to keep all the bedding together in a pillowcase. This is such a brilliant mum hack and it's made my life so much easier. So I keep all the bedding together in a pillowcase in the correct set. It makes changing the bed so much quicker and storing it easier as well, because before I was rooting through drawers trying to put together a set. I never could. So this is a brilliant mum hack for you guys. My next mum hack was passed down from my own mum and something she used to do for us. Now, everyone loves ice cream, and of course ice cream now and then is fabulous and something I would never want to replace for myself as well. But just for every day, why don't you try freezing frozen yogurt? You can get yogurt molds, which I do sometimes, or you can get Froobs, or like I get the cheap version. They are not actually real Froobs, they're like the Aldi or Lidl version of Froobs. I throw them in the freezer and they are like ice creams and the boys love them. They love eating them and they think it's a real treat when actually just a yogurt. So yeah, that's a brilliant mum hack if you're trying to be a little bit more healthier. You can actually get fat-free yogurt, not that kids need to eat fat-free yogurt, but you know what I mean. Kind of like the super healthy alternative to ice cream. It's just a brilliant little hack and the kids love it. My next mum hack is for all of you pregnant ladies out there, or parents of smaller babies, newborns, that kind of thing. When both of our children were young, to help them sleep and to help them be okay with being put down, before they went to bed, we would put a hot water bottle in their cot to warm up the bed. It was an absolute lifesaver for me. Someone mentioned it on Facebook and we've used it and it was amazing. It just kind of allowed you to put the baby down without them thinking, oh my god, I've just been put down, it's so cold, because their bed was already warm. You obviously take the hot water bottle out before you put the baby in there, because it would be very dangerous to leave a baby in a bed with a hot water bottle or cot, you know what I mean. A brilliant one for parents of newborns or new parents. It really will help you guys out so much. Will allow you to put your baby down without them getting the shock of feeling cold. My next hack is to let your baby, toddler, I will keep calling Jesse a baby, he's not a baby anymore, but this is like relevant for parents with children from 6 months upwards, I guess. Babies love toys that are not baby toys, as I'm sure you're all aware. But for this, I get pots and pans out of my kitchen, wooden spoons, and Jesse just loves to bash them all around, and it definitely keeps him entertained for 5 minutes. And yeah, it's just a brilliant little toy that he loves to play with. And if he's really not getting entertained by other stuff I'm showing him, then I always use this trick and he loves it. My next hack is for if you're out and about or even at home and you just need 5 minutes to do something, or if you're out and about, you need to look in a shop and the toddler or baby is not in a good mood, you can cheer them up with white chocolate buttons. I know people are thinking, oh my god, you shouldn't give your children sweets and chocolate to keep them happy. It's not what I'm saying, but it will just cheer them up. And the reason I say white chocolate buttons is because they don't get messy. My mum figured this one out for me. She used to always bring white chocolate buttons, and she still does, in her handbag to bring them out at a time of emergency, and the kids love them and they just do not get messy because they're white. So if they do, you can't really see the mess. It's just a fabulous little snack for children and will keep them mostly clean. My next hack is for all those mums out there like me that have such a hard time getting their children to eat vegetables. I don't know why, but whenever my older son sees a carrot or broccoli, he's instantly like, oh, I'm not eating that. Refuses, point blank refuses to eat it. He was fine when he was younger, but as he's got older, he's way more aware of what he's eating, and he hates anything of colour that is healthy. So to beat this, I actually blend up vegetables and put them in a sauce or something like that. So say I'm going to make spaghetti bolognese, I will blend up all the vegetables into the sauce and he doesn't even know they're in there. So it's getting all the vitamins, all the goodness into him without him even knowing. Pursue getting them to actually eat vegetables, but this is just a way of getting the goodness in them without having to worry. My last mum hack is a cute little pudding for your children, which they will love and is also healthy. We love stewing apples in this house. I absolutely love stewed apples. I know that from Slimming World they say that stewed apples isn't as good for you as a normal apple, but I think that's all about portion control, and because stewed apples are so easy to eat, you could eat a lot more than a normal apple. So I always just portion it 1 apple per person, chop it up, stew it in the microwave, bring it out. You can mix it with anything, sugar-free custard or real custard, whatever you prefer. Fat-free yogurt or normal yogurt, anything you prefer, and it's just a really nice pudding for the children and the adults. Thank you so much guys for watching my mum hack video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I post videos 3 to 4 times a week on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and sometimes bonus videos on a Sunday. I'd love to have you on my channel. See you in my next video.